Hi Stampin' friends. Tonight we're going to look at the things that I received from my pre-order for the holiday, September through December Stampin' Up! Catalog. So I'm not able to show you the catalog itself, but I'm just going to show you some of the things that I liked, which may or may not be your favorites in the catalog. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and tilt the camera down so that I can show you, I think more easily, each individual item. Okay, first I'm going to start by showing you, this is the little bear set. And what it has is a variety of different bears. Now, there's a polar bear, and then there's like a different set of paper that is actually our, what do you call it? Like a charity type thing. And it actually has just regular brown bears on it. Okay, so here is the polar bear punch. And so what it does is it will punch out this bear. Now there are other bears in the actual stamp set. Okay, let me see here. Okay, so this is the bear that it cuts out. And it has some trees and some little decorations to put on your bear. You can give him a little present, that kind of thing. And then I did really like the warm wishes to go with this, and then Christmas is better together. That's a lot of fun. And the perfect size Merry Christmas. This may have been what pushed me over the edge, is a Merry Christmas that is a good size for a lot of different things. And for example, it fits in some of these more common size shapes. So when I need a small Merry Christmas, I've got it with this set. That may not be as big an issue for you as it is for me, but I've got to be able to put Merry Christmas on a variety of different things. So these little cards go with it. This is the, the Memories and More card pack. So you can see that there's a variety of things. This one says Good Tidings and Great Wishes. So when you've made all of the cards that you can, oh, and Let It Snow, that's super cute. These are perfect for getting out those last few Christmas cards that you need when you're in a rush. So Give the Gift of Christmas Cheer is super cute as a title, and then the back side is like that. This is Wishing You the Best This Season, and the back side has North Pole notes. So if you wanted to do some scrapbooking instead, this would be a perfect thing to put at the bottom to write some memories that you want to not forget. And then let's see here, I'm going on to the next one as best I can. There we go. All right. So then adorable little, now these are perfect, I think, for putting in, where you're opening presents. You could put them around your page and they would be super cute. Just making it into like a little pattern. And the back side says Let It Snow. So if you are lucky enough to get snow on Christmas or anytime, you could put the little Let It Snow on with that. And then May Your Christmas Be Cozy is another great one. And so you can see that that would make a good card. And then this side would also make a nice place. You could stamp this, put it on a card, but this would also make a nice scrapbooking type thing with that. Then we have Good Tidings and Warm Wishes. And the back side is More Presents, which would be great for using with those present patterns. And then we have, oh, this is a super cute, like, sweater pattern in our nice blues we have right now. And then the back side, of course, with stars, and makes a nice little thing to sign. Then for these, this is the bigger pieces of cards. And then it has a super cute little scene of polar bears. And then a Merry Christmas, kind of like a sweater pattern. And the back side has presents. Then more polar bears, a slightly more realistic polar bears. They're not wearing sweaters. And then some cute snowflakes. And then, of course, these always have a pack of little die cuts for you to put on your cards as well. So there's a seal. There's the, these two are alike. So there's a Merry Christmas, some cute little embellishments and things. And then this one has some you know, because polar bears do love to decorate Christmas trees. We got it right here. And then these little reindeer here are super cute as well. Okay, so I'm gonna try to put some of this away. And then I guess I should show you this. I didn't even think about opening it. I opened most of the things before I started so that I could save a little bit of time for us. Okay. So these are the cards that you use with those if you want. So there's looks like a real red inside flap. Then there's a Misty Moonlight and Balmy Blue. And then the same thing on that side. So I guess there's more of the blue ones than the red one. No, it looks about even. And then the folded cards are just kind of plain so that they can make a really great base for you. And they're all the way. The front and the back is colored, but then the inside, of course, is white. So they make a great base for these cards that I just showed you. Okay, so let's put that aside here. And I want to get my big papers now. So these are the two big papers I was talking about. This is Berry Christmas, and this is A Walk in the Forest. So you can see here that makes the punch a little more versatile, that you can punch out just kind of a woodland bear and not have it, it doesn't have to be just for Christmas. So then the back side of our woodland, this is Walk in the Forest, is this really rich garden green. Then we have a really pretty, like a pine and holly berry. There's not really holly leaves, kind of pine, and then it looks like mistletoe here. And then this side is white printed pine on garden green again. Then this one, the back side is a nice snowy kind of look. The Balmy Blue again. And then here has the pine needles, pine cones, and some white berries here, and some red berries from like cedar or something. And then we have this one with another bear that we can punch out. Now this one is flipped over, so there is a way. So you could do this from the back if you marked it. It's kind of hard to explain, but you could cut out the opposite way as well by doing it from this striped back side. But anyway, nice stripe here with the cherry cobbler and the garden green, and then more of our little background. Oh, this is a nice snowflake, and then a little white trees with just a little tiny bit of, gosh, I think that's shaded spruce, but it could just be a Night of Navy. I'm not really sure what color that is. And then here we have a whole bunch of different trees, which is a great pattern for some of your smaller 3D projects. That'll make it like be really nice and to scale with a small project. And then a nice stripe using all the colors, the olive green, the garden green, and then the Misty Moonlight, and on what looks like boho blue. So that is that paper. So could be Christmas, could be something else you might want to do with it. Then just gonna put that in the back on our way toward Halloween. And this is our Berry Christmas. So this one has bears decorating trees, wearing sweaters with bunnies on their back, which is all super cute. Yes, Sherry, this is all from the Holiday Mini. Everything that I'll show tonight is from the Holiday Mini. So, and you should have one coming, and if not, I have some here at the house. So, and then this is, again, another sweater print. They're really into the sweater prints this time with this paper. And then I do love these cute little bears floating on little icebergs or blocks of ice. And then the back side is stars. And then, which is perfect for a scrapbook or something. Then this side is the red sweater print. And then this side has a bunch of cute animals. Has seals and reindeer in sweaters and other different bears and foxes and just a lot of cute. That one might be a moose. I don't know. It's kind of a lot going on there. I'm not really sure. And then here is another cute pattern that has the polar bears doing their thing, kind of in a little scene. This would be a great one to use probably for some, because they're not duplicated across. So this would be one that would be really cute to use for a slimline card. You could use the whole thing and then just pop another bear on there, maybe to be like he's the one that's closest to you or something like that. It is like a Coca-Cola commercial. It's cute, but I don't think it's enough that we can get in trouble, but it's really cute. And then here's some more cute little trees again. And then, oh, looks like we got more snowflakes. Always useful for 3D projects. And oh, how cute. I had not noticed this. Little prints. There's little bunnies or deer and little bear prints, like a big bear and a little tiny bear. Super cute. And then this is like this is just nice and thick. Okay, so then the last one are these presents. Looks like it's on Night of Navy. And then the back side is a green kind of Tyrolean sort of sweater print. And this is just a really happy, it is very vanilla. A lot of it is very vanilla. I think you could use both white and very vanilla, but most of these pieces here are the very vanilla, the ones that are, there's white as well, but definitely some very vanilla. I'm looking, that's white, but this is on very vanilla. So kind of interesting. There's some options there. All right, so I think we've talked about our friend the bear as much as we probably can for tonight. And I did not go through and pick out exactly which ones of the ribbons go with which one. So I will do all the ribbons probably at the end. But I am going to go ahead right now and show you these embossing folders. I think I missed one, but don't worry, it'll go on my next order. First we have this one, which is the Distressed Tile 3D embossing folder. So it's a tile, but then it has some spots. I don't know which one will show you the best representation, but it'll have some spots that are not fully embossed. So, you know, like to give it like it's got some kind of texture or like it's a little bit faded or whatever, that kind of thing. Then this other one, this one's probably my favorite. It is called Christmas Tidings Embossing Folder. And it has, I gotta put up something behind it. It doesn't really matter what, but there you go. There is a gingerbread man, and you know I love those. Over here, there are some Christmas balls here. There's a million words. Let me try to guess the words here. Okay, tinsel, decoration, caroling, mistletoe, Santa, Noel, nights, lots of stuff. Christmas tree, holly, joyful, festive. So it would make a great background for almost all your Christmas cards. And then all these different pieces here. There's holly, there's a stocking. Oh, it says elf right there. And it's got a poinsettia up here in the corner. So just a lot of different looks you could use that one for, just so you can see there. That might be a better example. And then this one is just a snowflake 3D embossing folder. And I love this, how it's basically a bunch of tiny snowflakes and then a few that are larger that really catch your eye. So I kind of liked that one. All right, and no shade cast on the other one because I just don't remember. I was trying to get everything in there and then sometimes it just doesn't all fit. Okay, so this one is the Winter Meadow Designer Series paper. This is another one of the ones where, you know, you can just use the pretty pattern to create your card, maybe add a sentiment and be finished. The back side of it is kind of a snowflake and ice pattern. And then, let's see here. Oh, can you see the deer? Let's see, do I have it? Yeah, there we go. There are kind of deer in the background, kind of has a kind of watercolor look. That's really pretty. The background is just kind of a plain or marbled or watercolor look. Ooh, then there's some berries. I'm betting this is our new, well, I don't know if I can wipe it around to where I can see, Moody Mauve. There we go. Background is just a kind of a, I don't know if you'd say, I don't think it makes it to peacock. It's kind of several of our turquoisey type blues. Oh, then this is super pretty. This would be good, I think, just in my mind, to cut out with some of our small shapes and put it into like a little vignette on your card. Just kind of make it cute like that. And then the background is just kind of a gray. And this is a really pretty and different colors. It's got like like cedar berries, how they're kind of blue. And then some more different textures, not just the cedar. There's also like a little stem there that's got rounded leaves. So that's kind of a pretty and different one. Oh, and how pretty it is with this. Oh, that's super nice. I like that. And then, oh, this one is, again, kind of a watercolor. And this is another one that you could use as a really nice kind of soft background. So I like this one. This one was called, let's see, Winter Meadow. All right. Then, let's see here. This next one is a snowflake paper, and it is a specialty. It is Snowflake Magic. So what it has is a single side, of course, and it's got this kind of coastal cabana color. It has a white, oh, that's not snowflakes. That's just kind of a white with silver speckles. And then white snowflakes on the silver and the shiny paper. There is one paper that I did not include, and it is the Melon Mambo and the Granny Apple Green foil paper. And I figure, you know, if you need Granny Apple Green and Melon Mambo foil paper, I decided I didn't have to add that unless I decide I have a particular project that I'm going to use it for. So anyway, but this is, to me, is so pretty. First of all, it's in my color wheel, you know what I love on colors, but it is really striking the way the white snowflakes pop against this foil. So let's get that back down in there. And then I was going to show you the snowflake punch and the snowflake, let's see here. Oh, here it is. This is the snowflakes, a sparkling snowflakes. And so the sentiments are winter greetings, make the season sparkle, let it snow, and for you. So for you is great for a tag. And then it actually has a tag punch that comes with it. If I can get it together here. And there it is. It's a tag topper punch. So it's going to be one of those that you can make the top of the tag. Let's see if I have a piece of paper sitting here. Oh, it's not going to be straight. Well, let's see here. This would be great for making tags or making little bookmark type things. Yeah, it makes a nice little top. And then you can also like fold it over if you want, and you can put one of these guys over the top of it, and that'll just make it super cute as well. Let me open this up so you can kind of see. So this, I think this is easier to see. I mean, it's just me. But yeah, lots of pretty snowflakes in this. I think this is one that will look really good with the emboss resist technique. I pretty much already plan to use the emboss resist technique with this. So haven't done that one for a while, so I'm really wanting to make probably more than one, probably several different color options, so people can just kind of do whatever they feel like on that. All right. So this next one I'm going to show you kind of goes another direction. It is called Joyful Specialty Designer Series paper. And it's another one. This one has gold in it. So this one's like a garden, well, probably shaded spruce with gold plaid. This one is like a tree print, like a wood grain. And then this one is holly with the cherry cobbler berries. So very striking there. That one looks really rich, but we have had some in the past that are very similar to this paper, but for some reason, I really like this one better. And I don't know what the difference is, but maybe it's brighter. Maybe it's got more variety of color. I'm not really sure what it is, but something about this, I just like it that much more. So it's like a sketched and then watercolored pattern of, you know, poinsettias, holly berries, that kind of thing, and some pine. The back side then is also the wood grain. Then got another plaid here with another wood grain. I may have to change. I think I'm going to change where I take my pictures of my cards and use this wood grain. That'll be really pretty. I like to change those up every once in a while. Oh, this is super nice. This has the same kind of color that I was enjoying out of the other one, but the back side is a brown. There we are. A brown, staff music paper. And I'm going to show you in a second, we have some music note little embellishments that will be really cute with that. Okay, then we've got a little bit more more foliage here with a really pretty red pattern. Then a really pretty red plaid print, and then more, just a smaller one of the notes. Then, ooh, very striking berries. And on the other side, a bright green. It's like a shaded spruce. Okay, I'm gonna get those out and show you them on here. So what this has in it, okay, I'm gonna have to use this guy again because it's hard to see. It has holly, which doesn't show up super great against that. It has like a little note here. Then it has red sequins for berries. Hold on, I'm trying to grab one. A red berry sequin. And what this looks like to me, this is like one of our rhinestones. It just doesn't have a sticky on the back so that they can put it in with this. But it looks like there's at least 2 sizes of those, but maybe, nope, those are the same size. So, okay, just one size of those. But the back side of them is colored as well. So you can put it either way. So each, both ones. So if you like to have them where it's curving up or where it's curving out. So let me lift this up where you can kind of see some of them there. There we are. That's a pretty decent contrast. You can kind of see that. So there's that. And oops. Hold on, made a little mess. Okay. Then I'm gonna put that back in here and grab the next one. Now, you may think I'm crazy for buying this one, but I just thought it was a lot of fun to have a punch that would punch out a sentiment. So that works with these two. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to curve these as well, but I'm gonna give it a try. Because I just thought I needed some more cute little birthday type things. And these sentiments are fantastic as well. So I think that is a nice one to have. It's going to be really simple to punch out and stamp quickly and make a cute little card, especially one that's kind of on the simpler side, where you have maybe a layered white on white for this cake. That would be super cute. You could make a congratulations, but there's just a lot going on here that I think would be a lot of fun. Excuse me, a lot of fun. All right, 2 more Christmas bundles before I move on. This is just a stamp set. So this is something that I had to have because I thought it would be really cute for making snowman soup. So the Have a Cup of Cheer is perfect for that. And then I also thought these would make great ones to just put on the front of a card and not going to really take all that long to color because it's pretty simple and straight lines. This is a red rubber set, so you probably would want to stamp and then die cut. But I just thought I liked something about these graphics, and so I just had to have it. Now, I do think also that it will look nice with this paper, which is the Merry Bold and Bright Designer Series paper. I did not get the sets, the things that go with this. This is like light bulbs and things like that. I did not choose those. So, but I really like the colors. So a nice granny apple green and shaded spruce polka dot is really sweet. And then, of course, this is the multicolor. And then we have the multicolor old style lights with a red and, oh my goodness, I guess, I'm not sure what color pink that's supposed to be. It looks like one of our old ones that's not even a color anymore. So I guess it's probably supposed to be this one, which would be the Flirty Flamingo. And so then this is like a nice rainbow print of polka dots. And the background says la. Nope, there's fa. Fa la 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 la. So every little bit there, they'll have a fa. Then a nice rainbow pretty print. And then great stars on crushed curry. Then, ooh, I really like that one. Okay, this one, I guess you could use for a birthday. So I kind of feel like that this will lend itself to being used with that kind of all occasion set that I chose as well. But I love these trees. That is so pretty on. Looks like probably lemon lime twist that it's on. Then we have, ooh, these little guys, they're very cute, little trees. And then our nice stripe here. That's a really pretty stripe. It's kind of different than what we've had before. I really like the way it contrasts, and it's very bold. All right, so that is that one. Put these guys aside. Don't want to get them messed up, so I feel like I have to close them up. Okay, then we have these two. So this is the nativity scene paper. This you could use with anything. It's called Shining Brightly. So it is supposed to go with the things that are like stars, like the star. So here is a really pretty holly pattern. And then these are one-sided, of course, again, because they're almost a foil. And then this is like a star pattern and also like a tile. Then this we just have kind of like stars in the night sky. Then the same type tile look with stars. And then the vanilla with stars. You can see that's white, so you can see that that's definitely vanilla. And then this one, basically the same thing in vanilla as that this is in the navy blue. All right, then this one has a lot of great scene paper. So here you can see it's like a desert scene, like they're walking to Bethlehem. And the back side is like a, gosh, what would you even call that? I guess they're kind of diamonds or squares, something like that. But you're not going to use that. You're going to use this side because it's so pretty. And then this paper, I may have to take this one all the way out of the package. This paper has a really pretty sand kind of pattern to it. And the back side is sort of like a fish scale or a scallop on the back. Then here you can see like a night sky, but also with some pattern of watercolor in there, like some splotching. Another bit of splotching with some white stars on it. Then, oh wow, that is striking. It has a dark to a light here, almost like it's becoming daylight. And then the back side is now there is pattern in this. I don't think I'm going to be able to show you that. There is underneath the colors, like it looks like it's had a watercolor wash. You can see a tile look underneath there, and I don't. Okay, maybe like that. There you go. That, you can see it right there. Okay, sorry about that. And then this one with the entire little town on it. So cute. With so many stars in the sky. I think that one's so pretty. And then the back side is just kind of a little texture piece. So what you're supposed to do with this is die cut your nativity scene. So here you can see there's a nice camel. There's the Mary Joseph baby Jesus, and then there's the wise man here and a shepherd here. There's only one of each, but there's a camel, there's a sheep. That's gonna be a cow. I don't see a donkey. Okay, and then there's a cloud. I'm not really sure what the cloud's about, but there you go. And then of course a little stable there. So of course, you know, you're gonna see without a doubt, there will be a bridge card so that I can use this little stable, but it's very tall, so I may have to tweak that just a little bit. This one is called Night Divine. That's the Night Divine dies. And then this is the Night Divine stamp set, and it is red rubber. And its sentiments are, the Lord is my shepherd, glory to God in the highest, joy and peace, the stars are brightly shining, you know, with oh holy night, the stars are brightly shining. And then this one, he shall be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. So that one will be fun to use for some of my religious cards. And then now it is time to bebop on to fall. So I'm going to start with these two. This is a copper look. It's kind of copper with peacock. And then it's copper with, I don't know if you want to say pecan or what exactly, but it's not all shiny. So it does have some other color there, but it is kind of different. I'm not really sure how to explain what color that is. Then I'm gonna get the autumn. All right. So this is the Autumn Leaves stamp set, and I think I'll be able to make some. It is pretty, Sherry. It is. It's. I probably was not energetic enough about it. The texture is great, and it's very shiny, and the colors are wonderful. It will be fun, I think, because it has. Did I not buy the dies? Okay, good. I bought the dies. I thought, what did I do? This will be fun, I think, to do the textures and things like that and just make a really pretty, assuming I do it okay, make a really pretty batch of cards with this. I think that it will be fun to both cut it out and then also just use the stamps by themselves to make like a one sheet wonder background as well. So this is Autumn Leaves, and then that's the Autumn Leaves stamp set. So this paper is like, a lot of it is like photograph paper, but it is a specialty paper, so the back side is shiny. So I'm just going to go ahead and slide that out of the package. So there you can see some books. It's like a photograph of books. Don't really know what the best way. I guess that's probably the best way. And then the other side is a copper kind of a pattern in it. And this side is kind of a little bit of an Egyptian print. Looks like it's on an old olive, I think. And it's very textured as well. And the back side is beautiful, some beautiful autumn leaves. Okay, then this one is another tile. Looks like it is the pretty peacock color. And then, wow, okay, this is a leather chair. So there you go. Then this one is a gorgeous pattern, again on the Moody Mauve that I was talking about. And this side has just some nice leaves. I think that's really a pretty one to have just for a lot of different scrapbooking type things, but you could also do a lot with it for cards, I think. Then, oh wow, this is like a full library here. And then the back side is kind of like the tile embossing folder, a lot of different variety and texture there. Oh, this is the one that I, of course, was like, I gotta have it. A great variety of pumpkins in a photograph. Some light orange, dark orange, regular orange, white, just a lot of great gourd textures. And the back side is the pretty peacock with the really pretty, and I think this one would probably blend nicely with the one that's not quite this dark. I think those would be pretty together. So lots of things there. Get another tile. This one looks to be pecan and pretty peacock with a texture on the back. I'm not really sure what that is, but maybe corduroy texture. Then this one is like an aerial picture of trees, like trees in New England. So I thought that was really pretty. And the back then again is a shiny, pretty old olive. That's really, really cute. I like that. Then, oh, we have another wood grain. And the back side is probably our new copper clay. That's probably what that one is. Then let's see here. And we have more of the copper clay. This one, though, is instead in a kind of a square pattern in the thing. And then the quintessential autumn photograph of trees, the pretty trees, and a road covered with yellow leaves. Then this one is like a sweater pattern on the back, the photograph. And then again, pretty peacock with some gorgeous shiny copper on it. Oh, this one's really nice. So this one has, the back side is white, or no, that's white, not very vanilla, white with a really nice pattern of background in the copper foil. And then this one where the sun is just shining through the trees. Just a really pretty look. So that one will be a lot of fun to play with and figure out what to do with. I will enjoy that. got just a couple more. I know this is kind of a lot to look at once. Got this guy. This one is a pack of paper called Garden Walk. So it is actually more of a variety pack. So this one I would consider to be a spring pattern. The background is a nice pink. And then we have kind of what I would consider a summer pattern. It's got a lot of, it has some red in it actually with the pink. And then the back side of it then is a kind of a blue, light blue, dark blue kind of thing. And then this is like roses, so that's a really pretty one. And then the back side of it is the light and kind of light and lighter of blues as well, blue greens. Then another pink, kind of similar to that one, but it's almost turning into fall with this one, I think. And the back side is kind of the Calypso Coral. And I would say that's what color the flowers are as well. Then this one is really, really into the autumn. Has some dark, deep, rich reds and some greens as well, kind of some olive there. The back side is probably our wild wheat. So I would say that is what they're doing with this one, with the wild wheat. So kind of fun there. Then, let's see. And this one has the light pink stripe. And then this has the small, tiny flower, kind of a ditzy print on white. But I think that's very fresh and could be used for a lot of different things. It could even be a Valentine. But it could also be just something that you might use any time of year or Christmas. Now, this is the one I would definitely say is Christmas. It has the poinsettias and a lot of different flowers. This is on the shaded spruce. And then the back side is the shaded spruce dot. So I think that's a really cute one. And then this one, the back side of it is the garden green. And the front side is a ditzy green and floral. Oh, you like it, Sherry? It is a nice one. It's got a lot of different things in it, for sure. All right, so now let me think what we have left. Oh, we've got this one. We haven't done it yet. This is the, let me see, I'm going to mess things up here. Okay, this is the Pick of the Patch. So you can use it for Halloween with the little crow and the little jack-o'-lantern face, and it says things like Happy Halloween, but then you can also use it for fall, and it has this punch, which punches a stem, a leaf, and 2 different sizes of pumpkins. So I think that that will be a lot of fun to use, and then you can use the leaves to put around this little tree-like shape here, or you can use these tiny stamps and stamp a bunch of leaves around the tree. That gives you pretty much all you need to finish off your pumpkins or gourds or whatever. And the sentiments are great too for fall because, you know, harvest of blessings, that kind of thing. There's one in there that has corn, and it's like a die that cuts out corn on the cob, and it was really hard not to get that one, but I thought this was kind of had a cuter kind of thing going on, and I liked these pumpkins. Okay. So my last thing, I think, yes, is Halloween. And there is one that I did not get that is so cute, I cannot even tell you. It has bones. And so it's little skeletons. It has cute puns and hats. You'll be able to see and hear what it goes with. But I was so excited to make this one because it has a little treat box or bag that I'll be able to use. And then it has a die that cuts out this cute little haunted house and a die that cuts out this little Frankenstein and one that cuts out a candy corn. Now, why that's a thing, I'm not really sure because it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me because there's not a candy corn here. But I'm thinking there must be something in the paper. I haven't looked at it yet, but I'm thinking that must be it. The other crazy thing is there is glow-in-the-dark paper. So that will be fun to use. I don't know, it feels like the old glow-in-the-dark paper things that you've had like as a kid. And so I'm excited to use that. It also has with it, oh, if I can find them. Oh, here they are. Little cute glow-in-the-dark bats and ghosts. So there's bats and ghosts to put with your haunted house, or you can stamp it, whichever. And I just thought that this was so cute that I couldn't help but get this one instead of the bones. But anyway, we will see how this works out for me. But that's kind of what I was thinking would be cute. It also has Boo, which is always nice. It's always wonderful to have a little die cut for some letterings that say something. So I thought that was fun. All right, then, oh, just kidding. So I can cut out the little Dracula. And yes, I was wondering where this was. That's what made me look. And this, you can cut the edge of the top of your little thing with this, and it'll be super cute and kind of make it go with the top of Frankenstein's hair. So I thought that was kind of cute. And this shape looks great around the trick or treat. It's just kind of a little shape-like thing. It's just kind of cute. And then, of course, a glow-in-the-dark. Yes, Shauna, glow-in-the-dark skeletons would be cute. And also this guy here, a ghost, glow-in-the-dark ghost would be cute. Okay, so that's that. And now I'm ready to pop on here with the paper. Okay, so the paper is called Them Bones. So this is where you're going to get the glow-in-the-dark skeletons. So this page, you're pretty much ready to go. If you want to just add some photographs somewhere and you're ready to, I'm going to have to try to read this. What does that say? Okay, this is backwards. If you put it up to a mirror, which we can't do because I've got this on mirror already, but this says boo and ooh, and I can't make it. Oh, it's because the top of the B is big. Sorry, guys. Okay, the top of the B is big, and the bottom of the B is small, and I thought it was upside down. So embarrassing, but yet I totally get it now. So it says boo and ooh, so that's a lot of fun. Then, let's see here. The next one is gorgeous little skeletons. It has cats and dogs as well, and happy little dancing skeletons, and then a herringbone in the orange. Then some tombstones. And the back is this. This is gorgeous. This would be gorgeous for almost anything. Looks like a Cajun craze and a pumpkin pie. And I'm just imagining putting that with some of the little pumpkin punches. I think that will be so cute. Then this one has bats with skeletons, super cute. They're hopping around and doing things. And then this back side is just, well, femurs set up in a, like long skinny bones, set up in a pattern. So that's pretty cute. Then, oh, here we go. So I have the night sky. Oh, this one you can make 2 cards. Or you can, you know, cut it and let your paper be at the top. So, Jack-o'-lantern, Ricky D. Bones, Tomb Sweet Tomb, and Creep It Real. So that's pretty cute on there. Then, is that the last one? I don't know. The back side is a herringbone, but it's cats. Let's see if I can make that. Can you see that? Yeah, they're little black cats. So that's super cute. Yes, it would look good with the leaves as well. Sherry, you are right. And is that the last one? Nope, there's one more. Okay, hold on. Almost got it back in there. All right, the last one is a bright, I would say, orchid oasis. And the other side is little half crescent moons and bats. So super sweet. Okay, so the only thing I have left now is ribbon. So, whoopsie. That stuck to something when I picked it up. And I got some little pieces of the truck from trucking along there. Okay. So here are some of the ribbons if I can grab them. And they are pretty cute. Boy, I got that unraveled. That's not good. Hold on. I have to cut that. I just got it caught on something. Okay. This is with the snowflakes. So this is called Balmy Blue Ribbon. Now this is sparkle ribbon, but it's also velvet. So it's super soft and super pretty and super sparkly. This one is, let's see here. Well, obviously white. All the languages. Iridescent is all they call this one. But it's gorgeous, got a lot of shine. And it kind of has the iridescent on the edges. Like where sometimes they put gold or silver, it has iridescent, extra iridescent on the edges. This goes with this paper here. This is a Calypso coral, kind of a twill, well, maybe not twill. Maybe it's just like a natural twine like hemp. But it's just kind of got this kind of thing going on. It's very pretty, nice texture. This is a wider grosgrain that is very vanilla instead of white. I think you can probably see that. Well, I don't know. It kind of is almost yellow, and I've been wondering if I would, I guess I've got it all right here. I ought to just grab a, oh no, I don't have a blends. That's what happens when you be good and put things away. I can't show you, oh no, here's one, here we go. I do have a blend. This is Berry Burst, Dark Berry Burst. See what happens when we pull this one out and get started. Let's see what color it makes this. Oh, very intense. And you know when you do this, you don't want to be too harsh, and you do want to turn it over every little bit as you go. So yes, it definitely will, certainly with dark colors. I don't know about light colors because that wasn't over here on the table, but this will certainly color nicely with any dark color that you would want to use. And I don't think that, I mean, that's pretty close to Berry Burst, so I don't think that it had any problems with the fact that it had a little slight yellow cast to it. So this one is part of the Copper and Natural Ribbon Combo Pack. So these two come together. This one is a little wide, but I think maybe you could run it down the side of your card as, you know, like you would, where you would normally maybe put a piece of paper as like a side anchor. You can use this ribbon because it's a gorgeous color. And then this ribbon is so shiny and so pretty. I can definitely see going through quite a bit of this during the fall because it's just so intense. Okay, then this one is silver edged organza, I'm assuming. What do they call it? Sheer ribbon. Okay, well, it's organza to me. It is a white, so that makes it kind of fun. Then I think that's all of the ribbon. Yep, I don't see any more in there. And so the last thing I have is these guys. This is the Blooming Pearls. So they're different pearls. Looks like one has fallen off and is loose in there somewhere. But it's kind of an iridescent pearls in gold, probably a green. Looks like pretty peacock. And then probably our bubble bath. So it's kind of a light pink. These look like they've been punched out of foil paper or like a foil balloon. So they're kind of in the white, Berry Burst, Real Red, and I don't know, maybe Calypso, Coastal Cabana. They are called, let's see here, Iridescent Adhesive Backed Gems. Then this guy looks like punches from glimmer paper that we've had in the past. It has great colors, which I recommend the colors. They're gorgeous, but I don't know. I mean, they're sequins, but okay, let me take them out of the package. Maybe they're better than they look. Let's see. Well, they are sequins. You can feel the edges raised like a sequin, but they just look like glimmer paper. But, you know, we don't have glimmer paper in those colors, so it's very pretty. These are gorgeous for fall. They are adhesive back speckled dots. And they have the several fall colors, like this is probably, I'm assuming, the Moody Mauve, the Copper Clay, the Old Olive, and maybe this is just like a crumb cake. But these are really pretty and very fall-like. So very pretty. Let's see if there's another color. I can't remember if there's, nope, that's all there is. And then this one is relatively small, but these are the faceted gems. And it says trio pack, and I could only see 2, so I definitely have to, oh, okay, it's a darker. It's like a silver, a clear, and a pool party. And these are like the ones that we had that were kind of too big. I don't believe these would go through the mail. Just my opinion on that. Then these definitely would go through the mail. Then we have these gorgeous stars, adhesive back star trinkets. So they are the perfect size to go with the stables. And for the nativity scene, there's 2 different sizes, so you can kind of choose that based on what you're thinking. But also, I think that the smaller ones are flatter, but they're all relatively flat for what they are. For being a piece of metal, they're relatively flat, and they're gorgeous. So that is pretty much all I have from the pre-order. There's still a couple more things that I want, but you know, you can only get so much in a box. I appreciate you all watching, and I hope that you have a great week, and I will see you here on Friday with something. I haven't decided yet what it's going to be, so you'll have to look for my post on Facebook or maybe in my newsletter, because I'm not really sure which one I'm going to use on Friday. So I'll see you then. Bye-bye.